Divine Feminine, what up? Divine Fizzle, you bad bizzle. Right? I'm so fucking corny, I know. Thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Nah Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here with, this is like the round table, right? This is like, I mean, we not men, but this is like all the Godfathers, all the Corleones and shit, all the fucking everybody from all the different bureaus, all the divine feminines from all the different bureaus all over the world. This is the round table, okay? We about to chop it up and see what's going on with y'all, right? So I have no particular questions that I want to ask. You know how I am. I'm just going to just roll with the punches and see what happens, right? Just so you know, I do start all my cards out upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that is some bullshit, okay? I do pre-shuffle to get started because I want to get an idea of what's going on, okay? So I was just basically asking, like, what's up with y'all? I was just going around the table, like, you know what I mean? Princess Divine Feminine Corleone from, you know what I mean, Texas, from New York, from Florida, from the UK, from London, you know what I mean, from everywhere, literally all, however many states, what is it, 51, 52, I don't know, in the world. Okay, we all at this round table, right? Off the top, divine feminines. You could be water signs here. You could be earth signs, fire signs so far. That's all I see. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? I pulled the Seven of Cups reversed. Got clarified with the Three of Cups, right? And official person and courthouse. That's the first part. Then it came out with the Knight of Pentacles and marriage, right? Did anybody want a whiskey or anything? Do I need to call anybody, come wait the tables or whatever? I don't know. I just feel like we on some like real boss shit. Like it's full of cigar smoke, even though we probably don't smoke cigars. But you know, it's ambiance, guys. Got the Ace of Wands here. That got clarified with false person and imprisonment, right? So I want to know what's up. What y'all been doing in y'all different, you know what I mean, bureaus. How y'all running shit, you know what I mean? How's the neighborhood, Paulie, right? So basically, divine feminine is like making a list and checking it twice, right? I feel like divine feminine is like, I don't want to say y'all accent motherfuckers, but you are like Tony Two Thumbs and shit. You know what I'm saying? You are just chopping motherfuckers out. I don't even take this as specifically divine masculine. It's just everybody that you had to question and shit, fuck them. You know what I mean? That's how that is. And it's real though. You know what I mean? This is a solid decision. It's people that you drop in that you done grew up with, thought you'd be friends with for a long time, family members, all kind of shit. Like you are putting your foot down about the people that you hang out with, you know what I'm saying, about who's up in the circle, you know what I mean, who's got the loyalty, who's loyal, you know what I'm saying, and who's not, you know what I mean, like, are you a motherfucking soprano or are you motherfucking not type shit, right? This is like the draft, y'all. This is draft season, but on some like, are you gonna be in my life or nah, you know what I mean? And this goes for every motherfucker. This ain't even for divine masculine. I don't even see him up in here yet. This just y'all making moves, you know what I mean, like getting motherfuckers out your life. And you know what this came to me the other day when I was, oh, actually it was this way. I hope I was holding it reverse. It's like this. Sorry, y'all, if I had it upright. It's not upright, that Seven of Cups. It's reverse. But I was thinking the other day, I'm like, because I lost a lot of friends. A gang of motherfuckers don't talk to me no more. But I was thinking, though, like, damn. At first, I was sad and shit. But then I was like, you know what? That's kind of good because as the glow up happens and shit, and you start becoming this official person and shit is, like, solid, like you signing contracts, getting money, doing shit, can't nobody fucking say they was there to help you. Can't nobody say that. Because these motherfuckers is gone now, right? We ain't in our whole total glow up season. We like in the process of it. So I'm glad God is Xing motherfuckers out of my life personally because I don't want motherfucker to feel like I owe them shit when the shit really do get popping. So I feel like divine feminine is just cutting motherfuckers out that wasn't never loyal, that wasn't never there, that claimed to be there, but you always there for their ass, but they ain't never there for you, right? That's what this shit is, y'all. Getting rid of these, fucking rat cheese bastards. He's a fucking rat, right? I'm probably gonna throw these little Italian colloquialisms in here because we at the round table, yo. So bring me a cannoli, right? Got the Knight of Pentacles here with the marriage. you put the fucking brakes on any type of love shit. But I really feel like even love shit, right? Divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever the fuck with that shit, right? But this is, like I said, with the 7 of Cups reversing the 3 of Cups, it's anybody that you had any type of commitment or any type of solid anything with. Like, even them motherfuckers can get it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can get it. Who want it with lean type shit, right? You put the halt on that shit. You put the halt on starting any type of new relationships with anybody, friends, men, women, anything, co-workers, all that shit. Like, nah, I'm reserving all my energy, because every time I fucking try to put in on some shit on the new beginning, right? Every time I try to be nice to a motherfucker, I end up fucking with a false person, and then I feel obligated. Like, damn, is it me? This says false person and imprisonment. You know when you feel like you be obligated to motherfuckers because you done known them for a long time, and motherfuckers got this bond and shit, and we done grew up and all that shit. Now you like, fuck them. Shit, I ain't confused about that shit. Like, what the fuck does that mean? You a motherfucker that I known for 20 years. And, like, what'd you do in that 20 years, motherfucker? Was you loyal, or was you just you know what I'm saying? A fucking scumbag. Fucking dick skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you were. I'm starting to figure that shit out. Basically, divine feminine, like, you just axing motherfuckers out right now. Axing them out. Anybody can get it. Who want it with lean, right? That's what's up. So you letting everybody know. That's why I was telling Divine Masculine last night, like, it's not personal, boo-boo. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm called to my purpose, so everybody getting axed in this motherfucker. We chopping up body parts in the basement, and not just yours. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like it's just you. It's a whole bunch of body parts fucking in the bottom of the basement. You know what I'm saying? In the bottom of the casino where we go, where they count the money. Like, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of fucking bodies buried in the desert is what I'm saying. And we burying the motherfuckers with no motherfucking thought about it after. You know what I mean? Like, bury a motherfucker, throw the shovel in the trunk, and we drive off listening to some motherfucking Lil Wayne or some shit. I don't know. But it just seems like we give no fucks. You know what I mean? Because even still, you still headed to a new beginning with everything. You just ain't taking nobody with you. You know what I'm saying? I got a motherfuckers talking about a 2-seater car. Motherfucker, I got a 1-seater. Ain't no passenger in my shit, right? This is all me by myself. One pillowcase by myself. Right? Basically, you like, I can run this whole motherfucking town by myself. And that's why you are divine feminine Corleone, right? Of, you know what I mean? The Oakland Bureau, the motherfucking Chicago Bureau, the Bronx Bureau, the Hawaiian Bureau, wherever you from. You the Corleone of that shit, divine feminine, because you here at the round table, right? All right. So let's see who's coming towards divine feminine. Let's see who's trying to come around you, because you axing motherfuckers out. So we always want to know what's coming towards us, because when you make room, you start Xing shit out, then that leaves space, you know what I'm saying, for other shit to come in. Let's make sure it's good shit. I mean, we always got to stay on our toes and shit, because that's what it is. But let's make sure it's good shit, right? What's coming towards divine feminine? Let's see. What or who, I should say, is coming towards divine feminine? Let's see. Ain't nothing coming out, y'all. Motherfuckers scared. They know who the fucking boss is. Look, don't nobody want to come near you. Look, I said don't nobody want to... I said don't nobody want to come near you, divine feminine. I'm telling you, yo, you giving off this motherfucking prosciutto, fucking provolone, fucking ass, grab my fucking cojones, my fucking huevos vibe. I'm telling you, that's what this reading is telling me. It's like you're not even really approachable right now, divine feminine. If it goes like this, it's the 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups reverse, and the 8 of Cups. It's like, fuck all of them. Really? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody even coming near you. Nobody can even come to you with no bullshit, because I feel like this 7 of Cups reverse is like, I see through all the bullshit. There's nothing you can sell me, tell me, fucking show me, owe me, none of that shit that I ain't fucking seen or feel like I need to be involved with. So everybody's just kind of, the people you ain't cut away, lucky them. They just walking away. You know what I'm saying? They just walking away. They don't even want no problems. You know what I mean? They don't want no problems with Paulie Pinky Toes, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? He'll mail them pinky toes to your papa. That's why we call them Paulie Pinky Toes, right? You could be a water sign, divine feminine. Let's keep going. What's coming towards divine feminine? Page of Swords. So everybody watching you, divine feminine, you like fucking, what was that movie with Denzel Washington, Original Gangsta and shit, when that motherfucker wore the fur to the boxing match with his girl and shit, and everybody was just watching, but didn't nobody say nothing, but everybody, they were watching them, but it was like, you had some haters in the crowd, you had, you know what I mean, some supporters in the crowd. It was a whole mix of people. It's a whole mix of people watching you, Divine Feminine, but they don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to, I mean, I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, because, I mean, if people feel like you unapproachable, which I've been told, it kind of makes you feel like you missing out on a blessing. But in Divine Feminine mode, you know what I mean? There's no way I can lose. So if they can't approach us, Divine Feminine, then, motherfucker, you ain't worthy to approach Divine Feminine fucking Corleone. Get the fuck on. Get him the fuck out of here, right? That's when they just drag the motherfucker out by his elbows and shit while he's screaming like, I'm sorry, Paulie, I'm sorry, right? While they beat his ass in the alley. Like, get the fuck out of here then. But they all just watching, Divine Feminine. You could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but I just feel like this is people watching. Let's clarify that real quick. Page of Swords. People watching but not wanting to approach you because they don't really know if you nice, Divine Feminine Corleone, or fucking break your fucking knees with my baseball bat, Divine Feminine Corleone. Like, they don't know, so they just kind of stay away. You made it very clear to a lot of people what the fuck you on right now. The star. Like I said, it's a lot of people watching you. Everybody watches the what? The star. The star of the show, the star of the fucking bureau, like I said, the fucking neighborhood. You're fucking fucking on, y'all. Do you feel what I'm saying? So it kind of makes sense that the Divine Masculine won't approach you, because if everybody else looking at you like this, then you know he fucking shaking in his motherfucking boots, because he deserved to fucking, you know what I'm saying, get his fucking ankles broken and mailed to his mama's house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his tongue mailed to his mama's house and shit. You know what I mean? He deserved that shit. Where we just wrap that shit up in a nice, pretty Christmas box and shit and straight send it to your mama type shit. Like, and he knows he deserves it. So he ain't coming. You know what I mean? But he watching too, just like everybody else. Everybody's just watching your move. So it seems like Divine Feminine, we gotta kind of, what that means say? Keep your love life, your income, and your next move all silent. And I feel that's hella strong for y'all right now. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody watches The Boss. They want to know what you do and how you do it, and they gonna try to figure out how to take it. Somebody will, maybe not everybody, and maybe that's why we exit motherfuckers out. Like, I don't like motherfuckers around me I gotta question or wonder about. That's just me personally, especially now. You know what I mean? Especially now that I'm accumulating more. Like, that's the last thing I need around me is a motherfucking false person. You know what I mean? Making me feel obligated because we got some type of fucking connection or some shit. Like, fuck that connection. You know what I mean? If it's a true connection, then we both should be getting satisfied. Until then, shit, fuck that shit, right? Fuck them. The trues, Divine Feminine, they around. You know what I mean? You ain't got to see them or talk to them every day, but you know who your true is. And if you got more than one true or two trues, then you got way too many already. If you got more than two. Like, it's already too many motherfuckers up in the shit. That's why I always said, this is hypothetically speaking, right? If I ever do a robbery or commit a crime, right, I always say, it can't be 3 motherfuckers up in this shit. It can only be 2, me and my partner, right? Because once you put a 3rd motherfucker up in there, it's always somebody wondering, thinking, well, what them 2 doing when I ain't around? What if they got more of this than, you know what I mean? Like, when it's 2, shit can be split down the middle. When shit start being divided up in thirds and all that shit, it start getting complicated when it's too many motherfuckers. That's why I'm saying, you don't need a lot of motherfuckers around you, especially now, Divine Feminine. But you know that shit. We at the round table, like, y'all putting me up on game. Like, real shit? Real shit? Let's pass it on to, Charlie Chokehold. What the fuck? I don't know. Is that somebody's name? Mr. Orange, Mr. Black. Right? Good fellas and shit. We good fellas right now. Divine Feminine. Let's see what else is coming towards you. It looked like nothing but fucking opportunity right now. Shit. Ain't nobody making no moves. The Fool came out for what's coming towards you. So it's weird because the 8 of Cups is at one end and the Fool is at the other. So I'm like, remember when I said some shit got to clear out for new shit to come in. Let's see what this new shit is that's coming in. Because like I said, everybody watching. Some people watching, they feel intimidated, so they just going to walk away. Or like I said, you going to whack them, right? And other people are watching you and they like, damn, I want to see what this divine feminine Corleone is all about and shit, right? Hence the Page of Swords and the fucking Star. This is the Fool. This is whoever's in your life that's listening to your plans or wants to help or invest. You know what I mean? Take a chance on you because they believe in you type shit. And the motherfuckers that was haters and wasn't never believing in you and had some fuck shit to say and fuck shit to do, they all like this. What the fuck they gonna do? You don't want to come here and get it, motherfucker. Who want it with lean? You know what I'm saying? Let's put one on this fool. Let's see what's coming towards you. Because everybody watching. I know the feds watching, right? If everybody watching, then you know it's motherfuckers that are watching that are, let's just say, in a position, not necessarily to stop your shit, but they have influence. You know what I'm saying? So watch this motherfucker. It's somebody around us still, divine feminine, that has influence that we still ain't really probably cut all the way out. Could be the divine masculine. I don't fucking know. But it's somebody around us that, like, we still feel kind of tied to, trapped to. You know what I'm saying? That we know is like this because of this bond. And it probably is divine masculine because he one of them motherfuckers that just walked away. Am I lying or not? Didn't he? Right? A motherfucker that couldn't handle it. And he knows if he comes back, it's a chance he could fucking get whacked. You know what I'm saying? Period. Period. Anyway, like I said, let's put one on this fool. I'm sorry, y'all. The wealthy man. That's what fell on the fool. Like I said, opportunity. It's motherfuckers. It's just shit just coming to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just coming to you. You pushing weight through all different counties and shit. You got people working for you and shit. You got, you know what I'm saying? Like the fucking, I don't know, just different families. It's like different families joining in from, you know, you got the Armenians, the Italians, the Africans, the Koreans. Like, everybody's in on your fucking plan because you a boss. You know what I mean? You show them what it is and they believe in you. Like, everybody is part of the team. And those who ain't with it can get lost. Period. It's like like I said, the draft, but the positions are getting filled up, right? The people that are leaving, those positions are getting filled, but they getting filled with real motherfuckers. Real motherfuckers, though. Dope. Let's put one on this Star and the Page of Swords. You could be an Aquarius, divine feminine Corleone. Star, Page of Swords. All right, this is on the part where everybody's watching you, right? Everybody's watching the Star. Child. I don't know. Y'all pregnant? Everybody, does somebody know they pregnant? Does somebody know they about to give birth? Is that what it is? Like, new life is about to come and it's about to change everything. You know what I mean? I'm really wealthy with, you know, maybe a baby. You know what I mean? I don't even know where that baby would come from. So I'm going to say that you're birthing something. I mean, shit, I know where babies come from. That sounds stupid as fuck, huh? Where do babies come from? The stork, bitch, right? Of course, duh. On some real shit, you could be pregnant, and that could be the whole reason why you just decided, like, it's so much shit better about to come into my life. I'm about to give birth and be a fucking mother. Like, I ain't got time for this shit, and I'm about to X motherfuckers out of my life for show, because I'm gonna make sure it's good shit around my kid, period. Or you have kids and still feel the same way. If you don't have kids or are not pregnant, this is just whatever it is that you birthing, or you know what I mean? Like they say, a star is what? Born? You know what I'm saying? A star is born. That's why everybody watching, right? I still feel like you got to be careful, though. You got to be careful, Tanya Soprano. You got to, you know? People always want what you have, especially when you look like you having a good time and you do shit effortlessly, which is not effortlessly. We just smart. We move. Real G's move in silence like lasagna, right? That's what it is. But, you know, everybody don't like that shit. And they ain't been liking us, divine feminine. But that's why you can see through this shit now, Seven of Cups reverse. You ain't confused about none of these people now. Not there, not a one of them. So, like I said, kick rocks. Poof! Be gone like magic, right? Let's see. What else we want to know? So we see what's on your mind right now. We saw what's coming towards you was nothing but opportunity and good shit. You know what I mean? Like, good shit. Like, I don't even know what else I should ask. Maybe what's blocking us from progressing to more good shit. I can tell y'all from the last reading that I did for the people that wanted to be in union, and we had the whole, you know, it must be something that you didn't clear up on your side in order for divine masculine to clear some shit up on his side for y'all to come together. It's kind of like, I started thinking about it. So it was a couple of hoes and shit that I still don't fuck with them and shit, but it's like, I can be kind as far as see them and shit and be like, oh, good morning, or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, whatever the fuck. But I ain't about to be fake. You know what I'm saying? I ain't buy you a Christmas gift. Don't buy me one, bitch. You know what I mean? It ain't like that. But it's like to come in there, it took more energy to come in there and be like, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because these are people I got to be around a lot. You know what I'm saying? More than I fucking like to. But it took too much energy. Once I let that shit go, I felt way fucking lighter. So I know what I told y'all is like, we're on the right path. It's like releasing shit. We still got to heal outside shit that ain't got shit to do with divine masculine on some real shit. It just don't. It doesn't have anything to do with them. Let's see. Look, y'all, right? Look. On some real shit. Have y'all been hearing, drop a comment after I say this, that a lot of the divine masculines are jealous of the divine feminines? Have y'all been hearing that shit lately, like with these readers and shit? Because they say somebody jealous is around you, which we already know about the other people around us. But it's like, but they always say a male or somebody that you're in a relationship with. So it's like, okay, well, I know who I'm in a relationship with or would like to be or was in a relationship with. Like, that's the only motherfucker I know. Like, you telling me he's jealous? And it's been more than one reader that said that shit, y'all. So let's see. You know what I'm saying? The what they say, you always gotta watch the motherfucker closest to you. You know what I mean? It's always what they keep your enemies close and your friends closer. And I'm sure your lovers gotta be closer. You know what I'm saying? Them the only motherfuckers that got the key to break your heart, break your bank, you know what I'm saying, and take you for everything, mentally, physically, and emotionally. A lover, if you really in love, that motherfucker can make you fucking be crazy, looking like damn Diana Ross and fucking Lady Sings the Blues, banging her head against that fucking padded wall shit, right? I mean, they can. So it would make sense that the motherfucker you laying up next to would have the most power to destroy you, right? That's what I feel. That motherfucker got divine masculine. If you ever came into union with divine masculine, divine feminine, that motherfucker got the power still to destroy you. But vice versa. You got the power to destroy him. That's like where all that real, like, trust and shit and that loyalty shit come in. But if this motherfucker jealous of us, which is what the fuck I've been hearing, you know what I'm saying, then what's up with that, right? Let's see. Let's pull it. Fuck it. We all here, right? At least we'll know, then we can come up with a plan how to treat this motherfucker. Like, do we dump this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, in the river? You know what I'm saying? Or do we dump him on the side of the road? We all got to decide and shit. So, I mean, let's see. Is divine masculine jealous of divine feminine? Corleone. Let's see. You might have to slap him. I was about to say, we're going to have to slap his ass up because he ain't want to say shit. Like, we just going to have to gag him real quick. The lovers, right? This is a decision. So he may be of two minds about divine feminine. Let's keep moving because we're going to clarify this shit. But is divine masculine jealous of the divine feminine? Let's see. Divine masculine could be a Gemini. Or you could be a Gemini. Divine feminine. The Emperor, he could be an Aries or a Scorpio, right? It's starting to look a little jealous to me, right? Only reason why I say this shit is because this motherfucker sitting here like he got a fuck, like he Corleone and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's almost like there's no way divine feminine could be Corleone. Like, I gotta be the motherfucking top cheese in this motherfucker, right? I don't know. He looking like that motherfucker though. He looking like that motherfucker. I think he wearing a wire. Did somebody check him for a wire? He straight tapped the phones. I'm telling you, y'all. He's tapping the phones. We already know he's stalking, right? So he watching our every fucking move. And we ain't fucking with him. So, I mean, usually when that happens with anybody else, they be jealous, right? So why is he exempt from that shit? He more dangerous than any motherfucking body else. Because he the hardest to cut off. You know what I'm saying? He the hardest to cut off. Queen of Swords and Justice came out, right? Could be a Libra or an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for sure. Or the divine masculine could be an Aries or a Scorpio. Or divine feminine, you could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio. Either way, right? So we want to know, it's like, I feel like he teeters. I'm still going to clarify this. He goes back and forth. And you know what that back and forth shit is like? He sits there and gets mad at you, but then he snaps out of it. Like, wait a minute. Why am I on that? Why am I jealous of a girl? Why do I feel like that about a girl type shit? I'm telling you. I think he the motherfucking mole, yo. I think he's the fucking rat. I think he's the rat. Go tell Ralphie to go pull the Cadillac around and clean the tub, right? This Lovers came out with this 10 of Cups, right? Is he the jealous one? I don't know. I don't understand why you would have to choose between being happy. You know what I'm saying? Emperor, it's almost like he feels like I just said before, about him having the power to destroy some shit, right? The divine masculine feels like he has the power to destroy you. Like, almost, that's that mind game shit. You know, the motherfuckers know, like, the right shit. Like, they can post some shit with them being out with a bitch right now, and we come across it, and we'll be fucking fuming. You know what I'm saying? Fucking fuming and shit. He knows he kind of holds that power. So I don't know, is that a jealous motherfucker, or a spiteful motherfucker, or a manipulative motherfucker, or all fucking three? I don't know. Drop a comment, let me know. But he looking like a jealous motherfucker to me right now. He look like he gets jealous and then has to snap himself out of it. Like, you know, like, wait a minute. Why am I mad at her and this is the person that I love and shit? Like, yeah, motherfucker, check yourself, right? Before I mail your motherfucking kid your fucking head, right? Unexpected income came out to clarify this emperor. That's what I'm saying. He wondered how you bossing up without him. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not divine masculine, like I said before at the top, you know what I'm saying? What you was on is like seeing shady motherfuckers all around you, discerning who's who and what's what. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's seeing you do your thing, unexpected income. You coming up on unexpected hookups, networking and shit. And the emperor wants to. I never really liked the emperor card because he looked like a fucking asshole, and he looked like he got food stuck in his beard. He looked like just a old nasty motherfucker, right? To me, that's how he looked to me. He don't really look like shit, but I know what he represents. But he always just looked like he don't move. You know what I'm saying? He always sits there and wonders how somebody got something. You know what I mean? He always sitting there like, how the fuck did they get that shit? Or he is a hater. That's a fucking hater, huh? Anybody sit there and wonder how the fuck somebody else got some shit instead of going out to go get some shit, right? You gonna wonder how another motherfucker got it? Why? So you could take it, bitch? You know? Oh, hell nah. Let's put one on this Queen of Swords. This is if divine masculine is jealous of the divine feminine. I mean, that's why I said he toggles back and forth. I'm sorry I stopped shuffling. Like, 1 minute and shit, he feeling all lovey and shit, right? The decision is the Lovers. 1 minute he feeling like this. The next one he trying to figure out how to take some shit from you, divine feminine, or trying to figure out how to one-up your ass. That sound like a motherfucking hater to me. You know what I'm saying? Or this motherfucker like, I could sweet talk her ass. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that I get this shit popping. It's a motherfucking hater. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, drop a comment, but he looking like that motherfucker, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to do about it? Like, we can just snatch him up on the way to work or whatever, throw him in the trunk, and nobody ever hear from him again. Right? He's the real hater around you. Queen of Swords. Ooh, 2 flew out, but 1 fell on the ground, so I'm not going to take it. This King of Swords flew out, and when I picked it up, it was like this, right? And I was clarifying this Queen of Swords. I'm going to put this King of Swords back. But it definitely flew out like this right on my foot, but I never take shit that falls on the floor, right? But everybody knows the King of Swords, excuse me, reversed, is a fucking cold-ass motherfucker, calculating, always trying to figure out how to come up on the next motherfucker, does dirty business dealings, he fucking lies, you know what I'm saying? Everything. And then this 10 of Pentacles came out, right? It's to get the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? To get the fucking money. He's the motherfucker that we let in on the fucking plan to rob the bank and shit, and we let him do some shit, and then he run off with the motherfucking money type shit. That's this motherfucker. But I'm gonna put that that King of Swords reverse back in the deck, but he the motherfucking mole, y'all. He's the fucking rat. He's coming for the fucking money, Paulie. He is. He's coming for everything good that you fucking got. Because even still that I put that fucking King of Swords reversed back in the deck, I still asked, was he jealous? And this card still popped up. This wasn't for us, divine feminine. This was for him. And everybody knows that the Queen of Swords, when she in low energy, especially sitting next to this emperor with unexpected income, she plotting too. She might as well be the motherfucking 5 of Swords right now. Trying to figure out why the fuck you so happy without him. Divine feminine, he don't like that shit. And maybe he ain't trying to come and take like from you as far as like break up in your house and rob you and hold you at gunpoint and shit. I don't think it's like extreme like that, but it's like a motherfucker like silently praying for your downfall, but only because he can't be there with you or be on that same level. You know what I'm saying? And that's usually how haters are fucking born. Because they can't elevate to that level, and then they start to get angry. First they're like inspired. You know what I'm saying? First people are inspired. That's where imitation comes from, where they start copying you and bitches start doing the same shit you do, or you know what I'm saying, all that shit. Then when they can't keep it up, or either they can't keep it up, or it's like you just switch up on them and it's like, oh, that shit was last season, I'm on some whole new shit, they fucking can't keep up. That's when they become a fucking hater. That's when they start fucking wanting shit, you know what I'm saying, and trying to figure out how to take your shit, or how the fuck are you doing that shit, right? That's when that shit comes into play. I'm telling you, the divine masculine is a hater. They love us, but they haters. I mean, maybe we be haters too. Like I said, if he put up a picture right now on Instagram with him hugged up on a bitch, I'm sure we'd be livid. But it's like he going out his way to piss us off. Like, how is me bossing up, getting motherfucking money, taking care of shit, doing any harm to you? You know what I'm saying? It's not doing anything harm to you. There's a fucking old man sitting there, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? He's not doing shit to nobody. The dogs seem fucking calm to me. The two people in the back, shit seem real chill and copacetic, right? So why the fuck is you like this, divine masculine? Look like a motherfucking hater to me. But anyway, I'm just saying, we going around the round table, this what y'all telling me. And I'm kind of agreeing with the shit. Like, damn, motherfucker eyes getting open. Like, watch them. Watch them. Like Tupac said, keep your enemies close, ninja, watch your homies. Real shit. And that's what I'm seeing right here. I don't know. Let's put one of these whatever the fuck's on this Queen of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles here. Divine masculine could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Pisces. So could you, divine feminine. Everybody's out here. One on this Queen of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. Look. This is his plan on how to take the shit. This Queen of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles. Because that's him sitting here trying to figure out how to get your shit, divine feminine. Or how to get back in on your shit and get back in with the crew, trying to get down with the mob again, right? Because he know you money over bitches now, and he's considered a bitch. So you MOB on his ass, and now he trying to figure out how to get back in, right? How to get back in your good graces. He is. Jimmy Jackhammer. He doesn't know any better, Jimmy. High honor. So he's look, I'm telling you, he knows you are fucking Tony Soprano sitting there with your big fucking pile of meatballs with one hand in your pants, like grabbing on your balls, and the other one is like smoking a cigar. Like, he's a hater for sure, but he one of them haters that'll never have the balls to come and approach you. He a sideline hater. You know what I'm saying? He ain't who about to run through all these cannons and shit to come try to take some shit from the divine feminine? Said no one. Said no one. Because they know they can get it. You know what I'm saying? You already been able to discern through these motherfuckers, and so you cut a lot of motherfuckers off. And they need to thank God for that shit, because shit could have got real fucking bloody, right? Like I told you to fucking take a walk. Either fucking take a walk, or you just gonna fucking have to deal with the consequences of being a fucktard and trying to kick it in my crew. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get embarrassed, exploited, and all that shit. So that's why I said a lot of motherfuckers dipped out. Divine masculine probably know it's a lot of motherfuckers that you don't kick it with, that you used to kick it with when you were fucking with him. Because he probably didn't try to ask them shit about you, and they like, I don't talk to that bitch. So he just totally clueless and shit. So he know this shit's about high honor. Like, oh no, motherfucker, it ain't you just getting fucking whacked. It's a lot of motherfuckers getting whacked. So come and get it if you want it. Who want it with lane, right? Basically. Let's put one on this justice card. This is if divine masculine is jealous of the divine feminine. Magician flew out with the justice card. Let's see. I still feel like it's like him still trying to get back in. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get back in your good graces by any means necessary. This a motherfucker that's willing to like run dope and shit from Jersey to fucking, you know what I'm saying, Manhattan for you on the tollway and shit. Like just drive with a gang away. You know what I'm saying? He just want to be back in. But does he want to be back in because, you know what I'm saying, he really has love for the family, for all the divine feminine Corleones? Or you just trying to get back in because don't nobody else want you and everybody know you a rat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking with my reputation if I let you back in the family. Like, how the fuck I know that you ain't gonna turn on us, you know what I'm saying, and be on the fucking first 48 tomorrow type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this motherfucker a flip-flop, and we know this shit. So that's why he working so hard to get back in the family and shit, right? That's why he working so hard. Let's put another one out here with this Justice and Magician. Let's put one of these Cheryl Marchettis out here. On Justice and the Magician. This is if divine masculine is jealous of the divine feminine. Judication. Like I said, he just trying to get back in your good graces, willing to do whatever you tell him to do. You know what I'm saying? If you tell him that fool to go run up in the fucking donut shop like Boom Gang, he about to go do that shit and take all the donuts for you and look stupid as fuck. He willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is him down here, even though it's the man and the woman and shit, but I said the motherfucker flip-flop, didn't I? He go from bitch-assness to man, right? And this is us, the judge. Like, all right, motherfucker, you want to be down? Go prove it. Prove it. You know what I'm saying? I need fucking 80 fucking foreskins, you know what I'm saying, by tomorrow morning, by 7 o'clock. This is like Puffy telling them motherfuckers to go walk on the bridge and go get the fucking cheesecake. Like, we just gonna exploit them and shit, and we may take them back and let them be in the family and go fucking get our sandwiches and shit, but shit ain't never gonna be the same. We ain't never gonna really trust you. You know what I'm saying? You have to do so much to gain the Corleone's love back again. You'd have to do so fucking much. But it looked like the motherfucker wanna look like an idiot. Real story, it's a motherfucker that used to kick it with my homeboys and shit. And he wanted to kick it so motherfucking hard. He let these motherfuckers put firecrackers between his toes in front of all his friends and light them. And light them, y'all. Like, he got bullied all the time. But he wanted to be down so bad. You know what I mean? So bad where motherfucker was like, okay, motherfucker, then put these firecrackers in your toes and light them motherfuckers and let's see what the business is, right? Because he knew he had to, look, that's the firecracker smoking shit. Like, he wanted to be down so bad. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to just get back in Queen of Swords, 10 of Pentacles so fucking bad that he was willing to let motherfuckers put firecrackers between his toes and light them, right? They still tell the story to this day. And, like, you gonna always be known. That's why I say he gonna always be known as a fucking rat. You know what I mean? Even if you let him in the family, he's, like, if he ever come around us, he gonna be that motherfucker that gotta strip booty naked before he come and have a meeting with us. So we can make sure you ain't tapped, got no shit, brought no shit. Like, he gonna be one of them motherfuckers. AKA, I don't mean that literally, but I mean, you gonna have to watch him too. Watch that hoe. Watch that bitch. That's what Master P said. The great scholar Master P said. Watch that hoe. Watch that bitch. Silly rabbit. The trick's on you, bitch. Right? You gotta just be on your toes. The great Master P, the great Percy said that shit, okay? I know. Like, what, bitch? What? I know, y'all. That was a little over the top. But he did say that shit, right? That was Bible back then. But it's him. He's one of the haters. That's one of the 7 of Cups reversed with that 3 of Cups that you see. And that's one of them people. That's one of them people you held that pentacle with that marriage card like, nah, right? No. I'm holding that shit from you too. He just fall in that category. But he a little bit more tricky because the love is there. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more trickier like Jason's lyric when Bokeem Woodbine and what's that little hairy motherfucker's name? Alan Thicke? No, that was Growing Pains' dad. What's that motherfucker name? That's hairy and shit. That was also in House of Pain and all that shit? Alan somebody, whatever the fuck. In Jason's lyric. Like, that fool had to shoot his brother and kill his brother over a girl. But I'm saying he already knew his brother was dirty, but you just feel like you kind of obligated, hence that false person and that imprisonment card. It's like, but we trying to halt on situations like that. I don't want to be put in no situation where I'm choosing a motherfucker that I know is doing wrong or doing me wrong or just a bad person in general just because the bond is there. You know what I'm saying? Right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm not saying we perfect and shit, but motherfucker, I'm gonna run my own shit. You ain't gonna come up in here and try to fucking do me, is all I'm saying. I run this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking meat market is ours. That shit say Divine Corleone, Salami, and Friends, right? It don't say Divine Masculine. It says Divine Corleone, Salami, and Friends. Motherfucker, you ain't divine. I mean, you could be. You could be you acting like a divine feminine, like you want to be down so damn bad, then shit, we're going to put these firecrackers in your toes, and we're going to see how bad you want to be down, divine masculine. How bad you want to be down with the Corleones, right? All right, Divine Feminine, that was a nice round table. I learned a lot tonight. I learned to watch his ass, watch everybody else's ass, cut the motherfuckers out, even if it's some, like, it's gonna be a little couple tear shit. You know what I mean? Like, they gots to go. Fuck them. We gotta whack them. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? They won't be missed. They were scumbags any fucking way, right? All right, then. That's been your reading, Divine Feminine. This may or may not have resonated, but thank you so much for visiting my channel. Am I tripping or not? Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. I will talk to y'all later. Oh, no. Hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. And now, I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.